Deep in the heart of the mountains, where the snow sparkles like diamonds and the air is crisp and cold, there lives a secret society of winter sports enthusiasts. They're not content with just skiing or snowboarding down the slopes like the rest of us. No, they live for the rush of adrenaline as they race down the mountain on Chinese cooking walks or fly down the hill on kayaks. They're always pushing the limits and seeking out new thrills. And now, they've invited you to join them on their wildest ride yet. Are you ready to strap on your skis and hold on tight? Because the adventure of a lifetime is about to begin. First up on our winter sports adventure, we've got ski-oring. Imagine skiing through the snow-covered mountains, the wind in your hair, and the thrill of the ride pumping through your veins. Now, add a majestic horse galloping along beside you, pulling you along at breakneck speeds. That's ski-oring, a heart-pounding blend of skiing and horseback riding. It's like skiing on steroids, where you'll have to not only navigate the snowy terrain, moguls, and gates, but also keep up with a powerful animal determined to leave you in the dust. But don't worry. If the horse leaves you behind, you can always ask it to slow down by saying, "Whoa!" And if it doesn't listen, you can always say, "Nay," later. Looks like our horses will be trading in their grassy fields for snowy slopes, because we're taking our polo game to Austria for a winter twist. But don't worry, the horses won't mind the cold as long as they get to show off their fancy hoof work. Imagine galloping on a snow-covered field while trying to hit a ball with a mallet. It's like a winter version of polo, but with more ice and less grass stains. And if you want to see the creme de la creme of snow polo, make sure to check out the annual World Cup Snow Polo event in Kitzbühel, Austria. Pack your bags and grab your snow goggles, folks, because we're headed to Japan for the ultimate snowball brawl. Yukigassen is not for the faint of heart. It's like snowball fighting on steroids. 2 teams of 7, plus 1 lucky reliever, arm themselves with 90 rock-hard snowballs and try to take out as many opponents as possible in a set time limit. Trust me, these aren't your grandma's snowballs. They pack a punch worse than a snowball to the face. So, if you're feeling brave and want to experience the thrill of the Showa Shinza International Yukigassen competition held every February, don't forget to bring your protective gear and some extra snowball ammo. Hold on to your paddles, folks, because we're taking the kayaking game to the next level with snow kayaking. For adrenaline junkies who just can't get enough, this winter sport is a real thrill. Imagine navigating your kayak down a snowy mountain, plowing through moguls like they're nothing, and taking swift turns that'll make your heart race. It's like a winter water park, but with more ice and less sunscreen. And the best part? You can find this icy adventure all over the world, from Estonia to Chile. So, if you're ready for a wild ride and a chance to show off your kayaking skills, snow kayaking is the perfect spot for you. Get ready to soar like a snow eagle, because we're talking about snow kiting. Imagine skiing or snowboarding while being pulled by a kite. It's like the ultimate winter power-up. Navigating the slopes, icy backcountry, or frozen lakes has never felt so exhilarating. With the help of specialty kites and harnesses, snow kiting enthusiasts can fly or glide at high speeds, leaving their friends and family in the dust. And if you want to see this action-packed sport in person, make sure to check out the annual Alaska Kite Festival in Thompson Pass. It's the perfect place to watch some of the best snow kiters in the world show off their skills and make the rest of us look like we're skiing in slow motion. Are you ready to take your skiing game to the next level? Well, put your skis away and grab a shovel, because we're talking about shovel racing. This unique sport is all about taking a humble shovel and turning it into a high-speed machine. The only rule? Keep the shovel on the snow at all times. And let me tell you, the creativity of the participants will blow your mind. From souped-up shovels with aerodynamic designs to custom-built, tricked-out shovels. But don't just take my word for it. Head over to the Angel Fire Resort in New Mexico, where they've been holding the shovel racing competition for over 30 years. You'll see some of the best shovel racers in the world, and you'll be able to witness the most unusual yet entertaining sport in the winter sports scene. If soccer and hockey had a baby, you'd call it bandy. This ice-bound sport is like nothing you've ever seen before. Imagine playing soccer on a field that's slightly larger than a soccer field, with hockey sticks, modified hockey rules, and a ball instead of a puck. It's like a winter version of Quidditch, but with more ice and less flying brooms. The game is popular in countries like Russia, China, Mongolia, the United States, Baltic countries, and Scandinavian countries, and it's even rumored to be added to the Olympics. So, if you want to be ahead of the game and try out this unique winter sport, Minnesota is the place to be. It's been the home of bandy for over 30 years. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your chopsticks, because we're talking about the most unexpected winter sport of them all, walk racing. That's right, Germans have taken kitchenware to the slopes, and they're racing down tracks used for bobsledding or luges on Chinese walks. Imagine flying down the mountain at over 90 miles an hour with nothing but polished walk as your only protection. These walks are not your ordinary kitchen tool. They are modified with epoxy filling on the inside, foam on the edges to avoid injury, and polished on the bottom to ensure maximum speed. But be warned, this sport is not for the faint of heart, or for anyone who's ever burned their stir-fry. If you're looking for a truly unique winter experience, and you're not afraid to take your walk to the slopes, walk racing is the sport for you. Ice karting. Get ready to put the pedal to the metal, or should I say the ice, because we're taking go-kart racing to the next level with ice karting. Imagine racing around an ice-covered lake, speeding through the terrain like you're Mario on a winter vacation. And the best part, you can find this icy adventure all over the world, from Colorado, California, Texas, Missouri, Illinois, and even in Finland. So, if you're ready to show off your racing skills on the slippery surface and have a blast while doing it, ice karting is the perfect winter sport for you. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your skis and your rifles, because we're talking about the biathlon. This official Olympic event is like a winter decathlon on steroids. It's a combination of cross-country skiing, shooting, and racing all in one huge race that will push participants to the limit during the Winter Games. With men and women both competing in these types of competitions, it's a great way to test your endurance, skiing, and shooting skills all at once. Skiers must ski, stop, and shoot at a target, and repeat for best time and for target accuracy. It's a thrilling experience, especially when you're trying to hit the target while your heart is racing and your legs are burning. So, if you're ready for a winter adventure that will put your skills to the test, the biathlon is the perfect sport for you.